man, your character got nasty. What was the reaction when you were watching it come out on Twitter?
It was very exciting because I've been shooting another TV show in New York, and so it was very exciting for the first time to have some sort of very light-hearted abuse being shouted at me on the subway, but also just like guys coming out of I went to watch like an NFL game, and just have guys coming out after about 6 beers just pointing at you and shouting, violent delights have violent ends, and just kind of drunkenly shouting things from the show is just like fantastic to me. I just thought it was wonderful.
Where were you when you found out that the show was nominated for a SAG award?
I was on set in New York.
And did everyone get on a text message chain? I know the cast. You guys do all those. What are those?
There was a lovely text message chain, a group text message chain during the finale. That's the one that stands out to me because they're just sort of very emotional selfies being sent around saying this is where I'm currently crying. Where are you currently crying? It was very sweet.
Have you guys all seen each other since the nomination came out? Since you finished filming, even?
Yes, I've seen Evan and I've seen Jimmy Simpson. We went out to a very British restaurant in New York to eat British food. He wanted to do it.
That was a twist at the end with his character and your character. Did you know that was going to happen?
We guessed a lot of those twists at the same time as a lot of people. I mean, we were obviously very more focused on it because once every few weeks we would get these scripts and sort of carefully plow through them with a fine-tooth comb, looking for, as soon as you work out there are going to be twists, as soon as you work out there are clues leading to something, then you're looking for them. But we worked it out at about the same rate as people that I knew that were watching the show.
I think I read somewhere that Jimmy said that when they wanted to trim his eyebrows, that's when he realized that he and Ed were playing the same character.
Well, yeah, I wasn't there for the eyebrow trimming itself, but I think I know when they gave him a darker shirt, and I sort of saw them round a corner trying this cravat on him. And I thought, I know that. Where do I know that material from? But I was very slow compared to Evan. Rachel Wood is a genius with this stuff. She worked it all out very quickly, but then she was there probably the most. But no, I was lagging behind a little bit. I've never been very good at crosswords or anything like that.
Oh well, there's always time. Lastly, you are working on another show, a Punisher spinoff. How's that going?
It's very exciting, actually. I'm really enjoying it. I've never worked in New York before, and the Marvel Universe. I've watched all of those, the other shows.
And you're a villain.
I'm playing a friend of Frank Castle's, so ex Special Forces, and they're very close.